Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Stellaris multiplayer. I gotta say, things are getting intense really quickly now that I'm finally out of my little bubble of an isolation zone. And I do worry for my impact on the Empire, since now we kind of single-handedly forced multiple factions to maybe unite and federate under each other. It is looking like the case, but it is by no means going to be boring, but there's a lot of things that need to be done now. For one, the Grand Retori are going after the Freedonian the Freedonian coalition here, and despite my attempts to try and get them into Federation, that did not work out the best. I wonder, well, they currently wouldn't even accept an invite because I'm currently doing Liberation Wars. That's the only caveat there, even though they are interventionists. Which is kind of funny. I would have figured that might make them a little more willing or accepting of being in a federation that kind of endorses or at least goes by Liberation War. It confused me a tiny bit, but either way. More importantly, our Salver neighbors has decided to fight in my stead there before I was ready. I was not expecting this, and it's going to add a little bit of turmoil there. Where all the discussion going on is to worry that our non-aligned nations are going to probably try and backstab our ally here. And that's where I'm probably going to intervene. They have asked me to protect their rear while they fight the Fultrum Empire. I kind of was hoping to fight these guys myself there, but this adds a nice little dynamic to the equation. And I kind of forgot about these gateways, but it looks like I need to research, which I haven't done yet, to activate these cursed things. That allows a little bit of freedom, a little bit of movement, and I have a Juggernaut relatively close to being built that should hopefully allow for me to have a mobile base for such a long distance engagement. Since if I am going to try and protect the Freedonians, I need some kind of star base or something to redeploy to, and repair, of course. I feel like this is a little limiting, although with the Imperium of Krober actually in my Federation, I think I could reinforce there, in the worst case situation. Regardless, I think my plan is preparing for the fight down here, and if I can somehow get away with it, have a gateway active so I can rapidly deploy down south, which would be really nice. Another thing I had in mind, since I have such high spy network with them at the moment, I was thinking of arming privateers and waiting until they declare war, or at least are out of their borders, and that way I can have some privateers just sabotaging their backline maybe, if it's actually worth it. It's hard to really say since I don't know how effective it's going to be, never mind the fact again, it is a bit of a randomized effect too. And by that I mean I don't know which system it's going to go to, which can make that a little problematic for gauging its value. But there's a lot of things to prepare for, a lot of stuff that needs to be done, and I don't think I can handle the micromanagement of managing the bureaucratic centers, at least not all of them. And I think I'm going to turn off just one system unless I have like repeatables to at least cut down on that micromanagement a little bit. But right now, I'm going to have to seriously figure out this economic situation I'm about to have, since I'm going to be starving for minerals to even upgrade, build more structures, which is going to be problematic to say the least. Regardless, let's get this going and see if I survive. Well, of course I should survive. No one's attacking me directly. I should be fine. It's a question if I actually make an impact in this war. Alright, we are in. Oh, we immediately start. Wow. That was not what I was expecting. Now, let's get...
What happened to the borders south of me?
Violence.
Well, this is not promising.
Research complete.
Alright, research is done. What else? I think I'll get that tech out of the way. And let's try. Oh, I know what I want to do. I wasn't expecting to start immediately.
Hostile station engaged.
Let's try and get this fixed up. Launch privateers.
I am still pretty mentally spent today.
Oh god, I forgot. I rushed that too quick, didn't I? Because I had you to help speed this along. Burnt a lot of unnecessary minerals there, sadly.
Research complete.
Alright, research done there. We're going for the gateway, because why not? And I want more anchorages, ideally. While I prepare for this.
Science ship under attack.
You can acknowledge. I don't know why it's not acknowledging, but... And I think I only need 2 votes for that. I'm hoping I'm right. With that said, get the Science Nexus going. Research is done. I think it's so much to do, so little time. At least it feels like I have so little time.
Mouse, can I get more
Yeah.
credits?
Yep. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
So one
Mouse.
thing I'm just...
Yes, one moment.
Thanks.
Now, Beach is no longer here, so I'm gonna try and benefit off him. Maybe not much, but we're gonna try. Oh. What's going on here?
I'm a little concerned about the
Uh-oh.
monthly save.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. Unless something big's about to happen.
I don't know if someone happens to have better internet than me.
I think it crashed on me trying to save.
I think, yeah, my Stellaris is not responding.
Yep.
It's frozen on me.
Mine is also not responding.
But,
yeah,
but
me
like
too.
it's not frozen. Like it's done that thing where it pops up the window that's like close or wait for it to respond.
Yeah, it could still work, it's
Yeah,
just...
for me, it's just frozen.
I'm currently on that same boat.
Yeah, same
Okay, I'll
here.
wait for it not to respond. If necessary, my internet might be a little better, but I'd have to buy the like 4 DLC that I'm missing, which is fine by me. I was gonna buy them eventually, so.
We continued.
It's good, it's good.
Oh, I'm still crashing.
I'm still
Yeah, I
frozen.
haven't.
Oh, there we go. I'm good now.
Yeah, it's probably just taking a minute for everyone to register.
Oh, there it goes. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
I'm
Wait,
still,
what? You guys are...
I'm still not
We're slowly
responding at
popping
the
all
moment.
back in.
Is it paused?
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
Pause,
now it's
pause.
pods.
Oh, good. Oh, my game's still frozen, so I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, it hasn't caught up yet here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to... okay, there we go.
Oh, is it working on your end,
Do a
Ignacio?
speed test. see if there's literally no one else in my apartment right now. So
Okay,
not
it's
like
working now.
someone's
Of course, we'll
ult
probably
is
had.
still
Yeah, I think I'm catching
a
up
few days
now.
behind.
Yeah, the only message I saw pop up that might justify is someone turned libertarian. Dang it.
I'm getting
Yeah, I
an
got
11
that.
megabyte upload speed, which should be more than enough to host with this many people. But I don't know if anyone has better internet and has all the DLCs, or
I could try.
So I can change that. Oh, we're all going. Never mind. I gotta get back to work. Whatever I had in mind for work. There's so much to
Getting
do.
15 upload.
that is 1.5 times faster than my speed. So I mean, maybe that's the way to go.
Saving and rehosting then?
We might have to. We're still waiting for Oathmaster to catch up. So we might just want to try having like Epic Host.
Huh.
Wait, what's your guys' internet speeds?
Upload's
I can
only
tell you
15.
that.
Okay, I thought I was caught up there.
My
'cause
upload
it's...
is 10, which is the second, which is like one of the better programs that Spectrum offers around here.
Huh. You're saying I'm not caught up there?
Yeah, Spectrum's a bit iffy sometimes. I'll tell you.
Spectrum is
So-
straight garbage.
So I'm not caught up or anything? Because it
Oh,
stops...
but I have Spectrum and I'm getting 32 upload right now.
I mean, there is one or two more plans above the one that I've got, but I don't have.
I was about to say I've got the lowest plan because it came free with my apartment, but I'm also 2 blocks from the Spectrum building, so I'm pretty close to their DSN center.
That might change things.
You want me to try and reconnect or something? Because it stopped saying not responding. I'm in the game, but I guess apparently... Yeah, I guess it disconnected me or something?
Why
I
don't we
don't know.
pause right now?
Oh, we're
It is
still
paused.
moving. No, it says normal speed for me.
Yeah, it was normal.
I don't
paused
know why
for
I
us.
haven't paused.
This
Yeah, I
other,
just-
website I checked says I have 35 upload speed. So
Yeah. I see it paused here. It just paused
Okay,
when
now it
Marley
just
did that.
paused.
So am I out of sync there or am I caught up?
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't we all save and then transition over?
Nobody has better upload speed than that?
I have 36, so I have the best.
yeah,
so far.
35
Wait,
was what,
what-
I got on some
What
website.
program are we all using to make sure that we're all testing
Yeah.
it with the same one?
I was just using the first one that pops up on Google when you search internet test speed.
I was using the built-in Google one. So
Okay.
not the first link, but the built-in Google test.
Right.
Do you live on university campus or something?
No,
Arvius?
I live in the Pabst Brewery. I think I've told you this. Like I live in
Oh.
to be the Pabst
Like,
Brewery.
yeah, because like
I'm closer to
Spectrum for the
Marquette.
30 up is pretty expensive.
Yeah, I've got 13.7 megabits per second upload speed.
So one of the dudes with 30 you should probably host.
32 to 35.
What's really expensive per month for internet?
More than $100.
Yeah, I'm paying quite a bit.
Let me actually, yeah, like I pay 80 a month for internet.
I pay probably like 150, 160, something like that.
Oof.
I pay 0 because it's rolled into my rent.
Well, then you don't pay 0.
No, that's true, and my rent is pretty high for the area. So okay, I just bought all the DLC, so I can host now. I think.
Yeah. Just think... It should already be downloaded considering we're been playing with DLC.
All right then. So shall we all exit and start on a new server then? Wait. Are we all? Who's hosting?
Either Epic or Arceus.
Either one. I don't
Okay. Well, we need to make sure that we're all friends with you on Steam.
That's assuming it
I don't
doesn't
know
show
about-
in the browser.
Yeah, I think that's necessary.
I mean, you can stay on the
also
Easier.
join in on someone else who's in a game too.
Oh.
You're friends with someone, but yeah, you guys can send me.
After they've been brought in through the hot join process.
Wait, so we're all rehosting or something?
So
Oh,
I
it's-
just checked, and for $180 a month, I get like a bajillion cable channels, and I get 250 over 250.
So we're all quitting then.
Yeah, I
You
quit.
guys need to petition your fucking internet providers.
To be fair, I don't get any cable. I don't-
AT&T has better internet for
more dollars.
a lower cost,
Oh, is it?
but substantially cheaper. But they won't go anywhere that Spectrum is. Like, it's a clear oligopoly.
Can you
Actually,
guys?
that's not true. Two of the apartments I toured last weekend said we were wired for either AT&T fiber or Spectrum.
Can we argue
Well, those are
about this
unique
once
apartments.
we've? Can we argue about this once we've got the game set up? So who's hosting?
I'll host. I got it.
Okay.
Go for it.
I see Epic Fail has a server up anyway.
Not yet. Gotta remember how to load multiplayer. Do I just load the single player or the?
Yeah,
You
host
upload the
save game, I
and
think.
multiply. Yeah.
Yeah, you go to multiplayer and then say load save.
I didn't see that.
Just gotta make sure you found the right save file.
A host save game. Okay, there we go.
Let me actually change what I. Oh, let's get in the
All
game,
right,
and then I'll.
There it is. I see it.
Okay, now to re-clarify my point, I've had the opportunity to get AT&T at every place I've been to, but the fibers that they have, are nowhere near anywhere that has Spectrum.
I'm pretty
The fiber
sure
connection.
anywhere in New York City you can get free 200 over 200 internet service. Like
Yeah,
the city
it's
rolled
pretty-
it out for free everywhere.
In Chicago, it's not free, but one of my my brother's friend, when he was living downtown, he had something like 300 download and like 250 upload for very cheap. It was only like $50 a month.
For less than $200 a month, my buddy doesn't have television. He just pays for internet, and for less than $200 a month, he's got a gigabyte up and a gigabyte down.
It's wild.
I mean,
Oh,
he's
so-
the lead developer for Sony Entertainment, and he's got to be sending packages back and forth all over the place. But
Mhm. Yeah, that's true. The other one who my brother's friend worked for like a tech company too. So
I know where I live. We get like gigabit internet and costs us like $90 a month.
oh shit, beer overflowed all over my keyboard. Also to answer your question, Laurelian, I toured one called Library Hill, and they had both the fiber and Spectrum. Then I toured Grand, Wisconsin, and they said that they were getting fiber in the next 2 months, but right now they just had regular AT&T and Spectrum.
That's a damn shame because no place I've ever toured is at fiber.
Yeah, and then the last one I think was similar to Library Hill. I think they had both, but they might have only had non-fiber. I didn't specify when I asked. I just asked like what their net options were, and they said AT&T and Spectrum.
Just to be clear, is everybody currently hot joining?
No, I've only got half the people.
I'm requesting
The
a
host is
hot
currently-
join. It tells
Yeah,
me.
I'm waiting for it to start here.
I got Mouse, Arcus, Kaiser, and Kramer.
1 second. I should be joining now.
Okay, yeah, I see you. Good, everyone.
Now I'm gonna have to. Now I'm gonna have to see if my food tray kicked in.
And we're
Or
playing
not.
until 10 Eastern time. Or read all that right?
I think that's correct.
Alright.
So a bit of a shorter session, or a bit of a shorter session. We'll see how it goes, though. Alright, let's try this again, and I'm gonna have to remember what the heck I was doing.
Epic, did you save at the end of that very brief 3-minute session, or are we starting over?
I saved like after I loaded the monthly save. After like we went through that whole process where we were still loading or crashing.
Okay. Yeah. That works. And I just wanted to know if I needed to redo like the 3 things that I did.
Let's try this again, shall we? And there's like a million things to do, but hopefully we can get it done. Just a shame I had to burn those energy credits needlessly. I just gotta remember for the privateers not to confirm until a window presents itself. Ideally. And then hopefully that should be pretty good for me. If
Did
it's
someone just leave? Yeah.
Oh, hope not. Not much to really say besides making sure things are done right. Whatever that might mean. I don't know if my food trade deal went through or not. I'll have to give it a month or so to check that. I'm just surprised Lorelli decided to jump right in immediately. Once everyone was synchronized. That caught everyone off guard, I think. Otherwise, I'll have to try and rename these ships too. Because I have a little bit of an idea how to get my Federation to help build an actual Federation fleet. It's just a question if they'll actually build battleships because of how expensive they are. That's the only thing I am not certain about. Regardless, I'm going to make the attempt and hopefully they will accommodate me. Hopefully. Unless I'm trained for all their alloy, that might be the exception. That might be why they're ignoring me. Or ignoring their duties to the Federation. Otherwise, I think I have the possible presidency, or permanent presidency, so long as I'm smart with how I do things. I don't know what the risks are for leaving it at combat. I think it might be safer just to switch it over to psychic, because at least then most people can't just join in that. I'm hoping at least. And then that should meet my criteria for being the leader of a federation. Since there should in theory be no way for that to be overthrown unless there's another psionic empire that tries to join. My. Alright, is everyone loaded in there?
I'll be right back.
You know,
Yeah,
Ignacio.
that's me.
No worries.
I'll
Just
be
want-
there eventually.
Yeah, I
I
just want to
hope.
make sure that someone didn't forget to pick their faction, that's all. Oh well. My. So, hopefully, with the new server, things should go decently. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Although, the fact that a change in Civics, or S6 rather, caused that long of delay, but it is a big galaxy to be fair. Now, with that said, being the permanent leader of a federation, I just need to embrace other people into it. Which is going to be tricky, maybe. What benefit? At least it allows me to protect them more. And they can contribute to the Federation towards the Empire.
How close are you? Loading.
99.
Almost there. Hang in there just a
Yeah,
little bit longer.
Okay.
And now the war can continue. Spy network overextended, that's a bit of a lie, and there we are immediately starting again.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Construction complete.
Now get these ships back over here. I don't know how long it's going to take. And keep an eye on research and everything. I have a lot of free jobs. I'm not liking it.
Hostile station engaged.
Interesting.
Epic move down with them.
Oh wow, I wonder why.
Yeah, I was like, not that I didn't see it coming, but...
Debris analyzed. Incoming transmission.
Alright, there was the end of the month.
What tech do I need to be to become independent?
Become independent?
Or like reach 50%, was it?
Oh,
No.
like to not be a protector, to be a vassal instead?
Or actually, no longer be under a Lord Walker.
It's not a specific tech so much as you just have to be 50% of what he has.
Ooh, is there a way of checking that out?
I mean, you can compare science levels and make a guesstimate.
Okay.
With my protectorate, I was able to actually look and find that out by hovering over where it.
Research complete.
When you're in diplomacy and you hover over where it says protectorate, well, at least I'm able to see my protectorate's progress. For example, the Democracy of Ascension Sons is 12% of what I have.
Interesting.
Now I have stuff to do, lots of stuff to do. Oh, are they all done? Doesn't look like it. I hope that didn't burn a lot of time there, but I need to keep an eye on stuff, and there's a lot to keep an eye on.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, I'd say we'd pretty well divided the galaxy up.
Debris analyzed.
Berg is going back to the you know what system. Be careful.
Alright, so that's not a lot of marauders.
Do you want me to keep following you or not?
No, just be careful with Parker. He's
So you'd
not
like-
anymore.
Do you want me to hold here then?
He knows I know.
And I gotta upgrade the cruisers too, which is a bit of a pain. I forgot to do that. What else can I trade? Not a lot at the moment. And you are where I want you to be, right? I just need a 10 population to upgrade you.
Colonization in progress.
He's got some fleets up in Amor Alveo, if you haven't noticed yet.
Construction complete.
Get this on.
Engaging hostile station.
Engaging the station.
Debris analyzed. Ships upgraded.
How long will it take to get there? 300 days when jumping can be better, although these things don't even have hyper jump drives. I can do a little better. I'm hoping.
Construction complete.
Just get the one ship going, don't micromanage this too much. And hopefully I'll be fine for a little bit. Otherwise... Psionic Battle, we'll get that. Hopefully enforce that on... At least have that going my way. And how is cohesion looking? Pretty good. Just gotta keep an eye on the Senate to overturn that vote, maybe. I'm okay on the resources, but still, it's an uncomfortable position. spend a little bit of alloy to get them going. Actually, let me get minerals built here, because this would be handy to have more minerals. Now let's get ourselves a proper carrier ship.
Ships upgraded.
And get ready for proper war. Maybe.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Now that's saved, right? Okay, just that latency again. Slowing things down. Volatile motes are being heavily spent for some reason. Not entirely sure why.
Watch for the massive Pneuma's chosen fleet moving in from the east.
Yeah, I can see them. I can see them pretty well. He's moving into the stamping system. Ace Oath coming in.
Oops, say what there? You mean join the
Are
war?
you coming? Yeah, kinda. I mean, joining us on the south. So if you
Yeah,
attack Lorraine, that's great too.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe the idea was to have fleet ready in case you got backstabbed from Lord Walker.
I think it's actually more likely that Epic is going to attack us, not Walker.
Oh, I think they're both
No,
going
he
to attack
is
us.
coming
Notice
in.
how they're
He's-
all in the same chat together?
Yeah, no, yeah. We should gather our fleets and destroy what
Yeah, where
remains
do you
of
want to
this
rally?
thing. Go to the.
How about Extra?
It's. No, I wanna go to core first.
Okay, and wipe
Actually,
them out there?
you know what? No, hold the Sovia. Hold it.
Okay.
Or any system nearby. I'll just jump to destroy his fleet and hopefully be back in time for the main event. This is stressful, but I think we can do it. You really should see this. I'm just destroying his fleet, although I'm losing quite a few corvettes. But oh well, that happens sometimes.
Don't worry, guys, you'll be safe in a moment. I'm hoping. Now that I have that all done, turn this all off and get back to proper production, hopefully. When all the ships upgrade. Which is good.
Who needs minerals?
That should be good. In fact, I'm already hit the cap on my goods and energy.
I could use a few more credits, thank you.
Where are we rallying?
Hostile fleet.
the system I told you, the system you're in right now, I think.
Okay, Associa? Okay, I'll just stay here then.
And now Viltrum falls.
Yeah, looks like they're actually pulling back.
Hold on, where were you planning on railing? Oh,
It's going to the Shara.
wait, Burger just gave up.
Did they just surrender?
Yeah, he must
So
have.
they did.
Yeah.
Although the conflict with
did
the
it.
Freedonians is still ongoing, which means I might have to take part now.
Yeah, he's gonna join to attack you. We could go and attack Epic. I mean,
I'd
if he
say,
jumps into
Oath, do you think you need help dealing with Raptori and the Viltrums for protecting Freedonian or not? If you do, we can.
well, actually,
ask
he's
Epic to make
still
sure he
retreating,
joins.
so I don't think. I mean,
Yes.
we
also
could
have
and
a-
should help you if it comes to that.
We
but
have
he's
a
still-
truce
he's-
with them.
But he's retreating back to the Shara
Right, but we could
system.
attack we could attack Epic theoretically. I guess would be the backup for Oath was to keep Epic occupied in case he decided to back them up.
Yeah, I think we can get it if it comes
Well,
to that.
if Epic attacks.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Currently
so
he's not in a war yet.
I am just inexperienced with the combat in general, so it's hard to say how I'm gonna fare. At least the risk to myself is minor, considering that they're dealing with the Freedonians, hopefully.
Right. Do you need or do you want advice on fleet builds or
Well, I already got the battleships. I'm getting carrier ships to help deal
Also,
with the Corvette spam.
the Tevrit homolog are attacking the Freedonians too, so...
Well, I have 20,000 energy.
Incoming transmission.
Wait, hold on, who's also attacking the Freedonians?
The jet style that I went to war with last
the
session.
Tevrit homolog, that's an AI edition. Yeah, okay,
could I
time
use
to
the other
also
subsidiary?
of this Corvette
Or
because
this
it's
style?
too mechanical.
Oh, I can't make them a subsidiary. They're
Should someone talk to Burger, see if he wants to be a protector right now?
You can message him about it, or just move voice channels and ask.
Yeah, I suppose I could do it, but
Okay.
about it.
The Ishtar Imperium, which is one of Walker's vassals, broke their.
Oh, he's not a vassal anymore, but yeah, he did
Well, he's
that.
in the Federation, but they broke their commercial pact with me. I don't necessarily know if that's a lead up to war or not, but.
I guess I could have just offered protection.
Oh, that's because the Mercian Republic just became a trade league.
Established.
What do you mean? Wait, which one?
Wait, Mouse, Arctis, can you guys come to the Galactic Senate with me? Just a quick
Come
second.
to where?
Galactic Senate?
Sure. Wait, where? Oh, there it is.
So that passed the last. I guess the latency was too much, or they managed to deal with that. I'm not sure. Oh well. That was my fault for not paying attention so much.
Debris analyzed.
I'll hang on to that. Ideally. If I can. I don't think I'm gonna get very many motes is the problem. I'm gonna try and get more motes, but it's pretty much the only thing I could do to just survive. Otherwise I'm gonna get overwhelmed. Even with just one system there turned off currently, it's not helping.
Thought we were gonna wait.
Oh, that cost us XP. Interesting. Well,
Are we
we're
back to-
gaining it. Yeah, we're gaining positive XP. Oh, we just went up a level. Hold on, let me shift.
Third. Either.
Yes, I am here.
We were
Would you
wondering
like
if you'd be
to?
interested in joining our federation
Yeah,
as a fellow democracy.
we would require you to become a demo.
No, dang it, I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry, once again, I'm just being overwhelmed by a bunch of random things and a breach. What does the 5-year plan even require me to do?
Oh, you can't have subsistence living, I think.
Oh, I have everyone on that.
Yeah, you need to move them up to decent conditions.
Yeah.
You could do that. That's not too
Uh,
hard.
Wait, you have everyone at subsistence level?
Hey, how's isolationist?
Wait, hold on. Also, not only are you isolationist, you're isolationist with one species. So even your like own native species is living at subsistence.
You're just North Korea. You're fucking North Korea.
What's I was. Not anymore. Just give me a second as I settle my rights to actually give people something. So what were you talking about? Something about a faction I heard?
Yeah, they invite you
joining
to
the
their
Federation.
federation. Yeah, they invite you to their federation.
Ah, I didn't get it.
No, we're asking if you want to join, basically.
Debris analyzed.
I mean, at this point, if I'm not, I'm just going to be eaten by Epic.
Yep, I'm willing to give
Yeah,
you protection
yeah,
as
that was
well
kind of
there.
the implication.
I'm willing to give you protection as well there, since I am maybe a little bit closer.
Yeah. Wait, do you have your own faction oath?
I have my own federation, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is also a nice option. We really recommend joining one of them.
Yeah, we're fine with you joining oaths, just not the other two. The other two being Penema's like as a vassal, basically. They're functionally their own federation.
I mean, Oath is the closest to me.
And can defend you quite well.
Yes.
Yeah, I did change the invite members to majority vote, so hopefully... I don't know if it's if you have positive relations with both these factions, though.
I mean, we could protect Dart better because we have the wormhole, so we can just get there quickly.
Where's the wormhole?
Yeah, our wormhole
it's on
leads
the...
Xeno outcropping. Or sorry, we have a gateway
No,
to Xeno
it's on the
outcropping.
Democratic Guiding Suns.
Right, and a wormhole in the Democratic Ashen Suns. So we have two ways to get to you: the gateway in Xeno outcropping and the wormhole in Democratic.
Just give me a second. I got my coin over here somewhere. Heads or tails?
Ooh, tough one.
Oh,
Whoever says first will get theirs.
Tails,
Oh.
I guess.
Well, you said it first, so I'm joining your faction. Which faction are you again?
The Galactic Trade Commission.
yeah, but we need you to be a democracy first.
What?
This whole military junta. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
Big fan of what?
Yeah, of that oligarchy.
He wants to shift to the full democracy. If that's a deal breaker, you can just join up.
I
Yeah, that's
okay.
clear.
I'm going to be 100% truthful here, I didn't even know I was an oligarchy.
Yeah, it was a secret to him too.
Yeah, I also didn't realize that. Yeah, if you switch to democracy, feel free to join us. Otherwise, feel free to join Oath.
Yeah, I still got 2 more years before I can reform again. Because of the whole Oath Reformation thing.
All right.
guess
Well, I
you could just
probably
join
recommend
now
joining
in the
Oath
meantime.
then, so
Yeah.
that
No, I mean,
Panevas doesn't jump on you.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could also just join us now and
Oh yeah, if you
reform
pledge
later.
to reform
I'd be
later,
okay
that
with
would
that,
also be
as long
fine.
as he
I can
compromises
reform
to you.
easily. It's just I have to wait 2 years because I just had everything change on me.
Okay, yeah, that would be fine.
Then, yeah.
And I guess the flip the coin already said your faction. Fun fact, I didn't.
Sure,
I didn't.
yeah, I can send an envoy to ask you to join.
Yeah. Fun fact, I did not actually flip the coin. I just asked, and I was going to take whoever said their side first.
Yeah.
I was gonna give them the honors of saying something first, especially if you were actually gonna flip a coin. Dang it!
Hey, whoever takes the initiative gets it.
Welcome.
Glad to be here. Just a second, I have to go through like 90 different greetings.
Oh, because we have like the conservators and stuff inside of Borders, they probably never met.
Yeah. Well, as you can tell, I have a very small nation right now.
Yeah, but with quite a few vassals.
Yeah. Oh yeah, as a bonus, vassals don't get a vote, they're just in the Federation.
Yeah, it's great. None of my vassals have any ships. I've just been
war
protecting them.
declaration. Ah, of course.
Right, is Oath dealing with the Raptorian invasion.
Although chances are they're probably in a position where I don't know if they can actually. No, it's only 30% exhaustion, so never mind. They can't force end yet.
Did I actually take Viltrum? No, I didn't. Oh, Miami didn't get there in time. Oh well.
Oh, I forgot that I lose. What's it called again? Oh, this is a trade federation, right?
Correct.
Yep.
That's why I went down to making positive 200, and now I'm also making 300 consumers. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we boost the consumer goods.
And why my naval cap has dropped significantly.
Oh, no, that's because we have a Federation fleet. That's not because
Oh,
No,
we were
no,
actually going to change the law about that to only be 10%.
You mean shift
Alright,
down
I'm
the
gonna-
Federation?
Yeah, I'm going to propose that because I
That is
think we'll
fine.
still be at the cap.
All right, let's get everything over there.
Hey, it looks like all my vassals do vote.
What?
Weird.
What?
That doesn't make any sense. What?
I don't think their
Did
votes matter.
we actually do it? Why? What just? Why are they here? They shouldn't be.
Hmm.
They should. They really shouldn't be here.
It's not the worst, but it is a little weird.
Well, their Phineas clique is divorced. Yeah, that authoritarian fanatic is carrying out
Oh,
cohesion.
because they're affecting the. You're right. They're affecting the.
I will take those resources as I desperately need it.
Yeah, Freedonian refugees.
Yeah, me too.
I bet you that Oath will just claim what Laurelian took and just grant it in a trade deal back to Fredonia if they still exist. They do. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how the Federation is going to affect that because I think I need to be along their borders or something. I don't know if that's true or not.
I can't ask them to join anymore. They briefly were willing when we kicked our vassals out, but now that all of Tart's vassals are in, they don't want to join. Okay. The Fredonians are very picky for whatever reason. Gosh, I know the war is over, but even now, the huge army that I built is still only like around 2K. It would have taken us forever to pound through Burger's planets.
Yeah, I'm
That's
kind of
true.
glad he just gave up so incredibly quickly, which impressive for the Viltra Empire to be trounced utterly.
Well, he messaged me and he was like, "Wow, I did not expect that jump. It instantly killed me."
No, that was a very clever move, Ignacio.
That was really good.
Oh, I spelled that wrong.
Ships upgraded.
I'm fine with that. Get all my ships together and ready. 12 months for moats, which is almost
we
dealt
haven't
with.
taken that many losses.
complete.
What are your thoughts on Elgate relatively soon? Or should
Oh,
I have none
that's
here.
a
I have no
Oh yeah,
Elgate.
let's do that right now.
Well,
Uh,
I'm upgrading
yeah, I
the
suppose.
power base that's in the Elgate system, so let me finish upgrading it first. So it's like to a citadel.
I'm gonna get my fleet there, see what's what.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my fleet into the Vibrant Vacuum as well.
We should also get construction ships, science ships, you know.
Yeah, I'm moving
all
construction ships and science ships there as well. If they die, that's fine. I can rebuild them fast.
I will get to one of the L gates over there.
Yeah, that's right. Ignacio, defend your own Elgate. Mouse, you can come to mine. That should
Yeah.
be like a roughly even force division.
May I just ask
Okay,
a quick
then.
question?
Sure.
Would it be okay if I... oh, Blur exists, but there's a bunch of rebels that are popping out of a neighboring system. So I was just wondering if it'd be okay if I just started vassalizing them all.
Yeah, that's fine. They shouldn't. I don't know why they were allowed to join, but they shouldn't. So I assume that new ones wouldn't join.
I hope they wouldn't. Yeah, this is. I mean, how did this happen? I really don't get it.
Are you talking about? No, those are the Corsairs. Where are the rebels you're talking about?
Oh, the rebel systems are in the authority of Makar.
Oh, I see. The hierarchy of Solidus and the alliance of whatever. Yeah, go for it. That'll be hilarious.
Yeah, let's get these ships together.
Okay, well, in good news, Mouse, though, the
Oh, no, I don't.
the Megacorp wasn't wasn't Walker, so you don't have to worry about
Yeah, I was so worried
losing
about
all
that.
of your systems. I actually had a few in the Mishan Republic, so I lost those. But I didn't have that many. I only had like 3 or 4, so it's not the worst.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it had to be anybody, I'm definitely glad it was him.
Yeah, I prefer that too. I'm okay with like losing 3 in exchange for you not losing like 20. Oh, make sure we oppose natural sanctuaries.
Make sure we what?
Oppose natural sanctuaries. It's towards the bottom anyway, but because it'll destroy diplomatic wave of economy.
Yeah, I guess that would be an issue for you guys. Military sanctions. I suppose that makes sense.
Is there any point in me learning gateway
Oh,
travel
this is-
now that you've already activated them?
It would allow you to build your own gates.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm researching it anyway because I think you need it for mega engineering, don't you? Or no?
I thought
You
Mega
think-
Engineering was just
Just Citadel and just Battleship.
yeah, Citadel and Battleship.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm
I
interested in
think
Battleship.
also-
Citadel,
zero
Battleship,
energy
and the level 5 energy source. Its name was the 0-point module, I think.
I think I have that one. I'm not sure.
Okay, Burke is helping
Alright.
me get some technology. That's great. That's really nice of him.
Oh, is he giving you like a tech?
Yeah, he
research
has
agreement?
Zero Steel armor, and I don't, so that's nice to get.
Research complete.
Mhm.
Though I should be getting level 6 at some point, I hope. I really hope so.
Can I just say something that I found a bit funny?
Mhm.
Well, my population had rapid beaters and a bunch of growth modifiers, and yet I still am the least populated nation in the galaxy.
That is kind of funny.
That's annoying. Let's see where the
Just
fleet is.
by me being isolationist and not colonizing any other planets at all.
Return in about 6 months, which hopefully isn't too far then.
And I'm going to admit my nation card did not make it any easier at all.
What was your nation card?
I'm only allowed one system.
Oh, okay, yeah, that definitely hurt. Okay, now picking a ring world makes more sense though. Like you'd either have to go ring or relic if you're gonna do that.
Yeah. But as you can see, I'm going through my only loophole. And that is making as many vassals as I possibly can to extend my influence. Because if you see, I hold exactly one sector. Not a system over, not a system under.
By the way, did you guys want me to research the L gate right now, or should I wait a little bit?
Yeah, yeah.
No, totally do it right now.
Do it right now.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Do it. Go for it.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, I started it. It's got 33 months.
How long till research? 12-ish months? 30 months. Okay, we got time to kill. And hopefully that'll solve a bit of my economic problem.
Yeah,
I
that'll
just
be
got-
Citadel in 90 days, so it'll be done before the researches.
I am finally going to colonize my first world this game.
Yay!
Nice.
Thank you, atmospheric engineering.
Now I just need a lot of energy credits, which I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna try and get that Dyson Spear. Maybe the Dyson Spear? There will be a lot of choices available to me, honestly. I don't know what to pick. And is my fleet back?
Incoming transmission.
Oh, that's gonna be a whole
The
year.
benefit and curse of having like 20 different species, I start recruiting armies and I get like 5 of them, and then it's like, oh, you hit the limit for this species. They get 5 of another. It's like, oh, you hit the limit of this species.
They do have some cruisers. It's gonna be a little annoying. That set me back. I knew that was a possibility too, and I didn't take it very seriously. Alas. And now I don't know where my fleet is. Oh, all I could do is just be involved. It's probably the best I
Are you
could
opening
ask
the
for.
gate?
It's researching, so I have to research it.
Okay then.
It's got 29 months. We got some time. Actually, that's enough time for me to go upgrade my fleets. Oh, what was that?
Just keep getting more habitats and stuff like that. 12 months for the moats. Should be okay there. I can even buy more.
If I may be so bold to ask, what is everyone taking for their, what are they called again? Society trees, I guess.
Ascension perks, you mean?
Yeah, the Ascension perks?
Not the perks, traditions, there you go. The traditions, because there's so many now.
I went science, then was it education for my first two? Let me double check their names. Discovery, then Academy.
Oh, yeah, which ones you picked?
Yeah, I've got Academy, Administratum, Commerce, Diplomacy, Expansion, Foundation, starting on Liberty now, and Industry and Prosperity.
Before you guys ask how I got that many, he is over 3,000 or 30,000 like Unity.
Yeah, we have a hell of a lot of managers. We're extremely well.
I did Administratum, Commerce, Diplomacy, Discovery, Greed, and I'm about to finish Individualism. I have like one more to go.
Well, I'm 2 Ascension perks behind on everyone then.
Well, that gives me 5 Ascension perks. You only have 3?
I only have 3.
Oh, wow.
Incoming transmission.
I'm still 2 away from getting my 4th.
Yeah, I'm about to get my 6 here, I think. And that's not including the research.
I was making no Unity whatsoever. I'm pretty sure I was making like around 26 Unity a month for the longest time.
Yeah, I'm usually like really bad at building the Unity stuff. Like, I know it's important to get those Ascension perks, but I like, oh, this building doesn't give me like, you know, whatever resource and I need that now. I'm very bad at planning long term.
Well, my empire is pretty much built around managers because we get bonuses in trade, society research, and Unity production, so it all flows together very nicely.
All my scientists keep dying.
I thought I built enough stuff to keep out pirates.
Oh fuck! Oh, okay, this is. You guys can see my army on the Zerg system.
Army in Xeric system.
The one with
yes,
the wormhole.
Okay, I see it. Yep.
That's a big army.
Wait, who wants us to declare war? No, we don't want to do that, right? Or do we?
No, it's just me taking my vassals.
Okay, yeah. So we want you to do that then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just taking all these rebels as vassals to chip away.
Anyway,
Yeah, okay,
what we're
that's
saying about
fine. But can you get to them though?
I think you can do it without us.
You know, I can do it without easily. I have military access.
Yeah, okay then.
And I have like 30,000 versus their 130.
Well, guys, we just dropped into the lower level of a Federation. We need to put more envoys into the Federation.
Well, we're already gaining 2.2,
Yeah.
so it won't take us very long to get back to positive. I can, yeah, I guess I don't need to improve relations with Tart anymore now that he's in the Federation, so I'll switch that one over too.
Spy network. Who do I not need one with? The Kentucky Fried Empire. No, that was this day.
May I just say something I find that funny? They
Mhm.
had higher. Their armies were a higher military strength than their navy. And did more damage to my ships.
Turn these back on. And hope that then
Research complete.
mess things up too much. Eight months. Let's try and somehow remember that, which I doubt I am. But let's make the attempt.
Yeah, we're just basically saying, Ignacio, that you had like a 7k army over there.
30 days until they get the jump. I wonder if I can do some backdoor shenaniganry here. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. And let me upgrade my cruisers and ships if I could do that properly. Oh, I already did, sort of. I didn't realize that. Also, having these in a group would be helpful. Now let's keep an eye on where they're at and see what we can do. Although I need a lot more troops, let's be honest.
I'd like to go to the Vasilice, a single planet with 3 people on it.
Construction complete.
And actually, let's get a commander in there, that might help a bit. Or an admiral. At least until I'm ready to do some proper combat. Cyborg, huh? Interesting. I want one of my species ideally, although I think this campaign will be... Yeah, I think I want one of my species. Especially someone with Gale. Gale Wind would actually be pretty useful. If I am honest.
Is that what's happening?
Ships upgraded.
No, Walker's trying to eat up the rest of them for probably for Taco Bell and the Ishtar.
Yeah, if you want to head them off Oath, we'd probably be willing to throw some more resources your way.
I want to say, who the hell wants
No!
to...
No!
The Xeno outcropping wants. Oh, that's so annoying because that's.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I can tell you why the Xeno outcropping wants that.
Okay, why are they even allowed to propose laws?
I don't know. But can I tell you why he wants to propose that law?
I'm
I just-
assuming because they're very
Is it
strong.
because he has the chosen one in his empire? No, because they're cyborgs.
No, because I just gave him 2K in stimulus money. So I was just thinking, I finally have the first coin I've ever seen. Let's make the whole faction dedicated to it again. Or something along that line.
Oh, come on. No, this is fucking bullshit. Alright, we need to change the votes back to diplomatic
Yeah, I was
powers.
gonna
I
say
don't know
that.
what the fuck is going on here, but this is ridiculous.
Did the vassal bring it through or whatever?
No, it failed.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
good.
no,
Oh,
it didn't.
No, it didn't? Oh, shit, it didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So we need 2,000 days to switch it back to that, and then as for the combat, it's 3,000. Oh my god.
No, this is nonsense. This shouldn't have happened.
Oh yeah, you do have like 5 vassals. They outnumber us by 1. I like Lorellian just in the general chat with Elfmaster.
So I'm just kind of laughing because my vassals have taken over the faction whilst having absolutely nothing to their name except for like 2 people a planet. Yeah, the majority of my vassals only have like 5 people a planet or whatever. Apologies that my other war here is taking so long. I forgot to send my actual navy. I mean, I sent the navy, not the armies. I mean, for landing the ground attack.
Yeah, oh fine, I'll do it myself.
Spaceport under attack.
How long until this is? 30 days. Let me try and get these organized somehow. The latency really sucks though, I will admit. But not a lot we can do about that.
Oh.
Spaceport lost.
What's up, my dudes?
Ships upgraded.
Hey, dude.
Why are you guys split into 2 different channels?
Basically,
Yeah.
people in this channel comprise of like the 4 top players, roughly. And the other channel is everyone else who is plotting our downfall.
So you're the good guy.
I don't know about that. I mean, Epic's definitely on the top 4. And Walker has quite a big fleet. And Epic has quite a big fleet.
Yeah. So like Epic and Walker are like definitely in the running. It's not like, but like we comprise of like a federation and a half.
You guys like the whole council?
Yeah, we have the whole council. Well, if you count,
yeah,
he's
that's
technically not in a federation, but we have the whole
But
council.
he is in the chat, so...
Wait,
this
Are
is
there
right.
any AI left?
Yeah, but they're mostly small empires that are being gobbled up as we speak.
Or under me.
Yeah, or under Tart.
What's Tart?
They're either under Epic Tart or they're being eaten.
I have like
meeting with vassals or something?
Yeah, I have like 6 vassals going on to like 7 or 8 now.
Do you have like the feudal civic or something?
Nope. And all my vassals.
Why are you doing it?
Because I can't take land.
Oh, is that your card or some shit?
My card is I cannot expand outside my home system.
Wait, you have one system?
I only have one
No.
not system, one
Yeah,
region. Sector. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
I cannot expand outside my home sector.
that's what I started doing with the Terrans in the last game, but I had to miss a couple sessions and it didn't really work out.
Yeah. So in order to help counteract that, I'm going through a loophole and just vassalizing everything I physically can.
Yeah, that's using your noggin.
FYI, I got 6 months till Elgate opening.
Only issue is my strongest vassal has a naval cap of 10.
Are there any larger AIs left?
So the biggest one is probably getting eaten right now. The centralized collecting nations, and then no, we really need to switch it to diplomatic weight vote.
Yeah.
And there's a couple other ones that are like moderately sized. Like there's one right north of, east of Oath. That's like some robot empire, but like I'd say nothing that has more than like 3 systems. Oh no, the Freedonian actually have quite a bit left. Actually, they're just
one of both masters' vassals.
The Freedonian are not technically his vassals, but he has given them like he's.
Oh, you gotta
openly
be
said-
fucking kidding me! The law is about to pass. Fucking see now.
Sorry, Duke. Can I just say something real quick?
What?
Did you know vassals can vote on laws?
So we passed a law that said subjects cannot join, right? So vassals shouldn't be allowed in this.
Ships upgraded.
They can still vote though.
And they're
wars and stuff.
proposing.
That's funny that they can vote on wars. They're not supposed to be able
And
to
I
have their own
lost
political
the
party.
fucking arena. Fuck this.
I think that's the dumbest thing to happen in the history of our entire union.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
it is.
we passed a law that vassals can't join, and so it kicked out mine and Mouse's like subsidiaries that we had, like our one planet subsidiaries. And then when Tart joined, his vassals came with him, but they all were allowed into the Federation, even though it says that vassals can't join. And they've been like changing the law, so they switched it. They switched it from Golden Rule to Arena Combat, which is probably the worst thing they did.
No.
And then they just got rid of free migration within the Empire. Which at this point I have like everyone's species, so I don't care anymore, but like that's still annoying as hell. And now they are one of them is in charge of the Federation, is the president,
It's
because
very
they won.
stupid.
Yeah, we need to switch the vote rate to diplomatic ASAP.
Yeah,
Sorry, Duke,
Charles,
can I just tell you
could
what
you
the...
just free them, kick them out, and then vassalize them again?
What?
So, who did you just beat, Tart, in the war to take over? The
Oh,
Hierarchy of
the-
Stelios?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Is the Hierarchy of Stelios in our Empire?
No,
They
it's
are-
not.
So theoretically, yes, you could kick them out and reconquer.
Yeah, you
That'd
could
be totally
kick them
fast to
out,
do.
and then just re-vassalize them. Please do so. This is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, Duke, can I just say what the best part about them are? The majority of them are like 2 population on the planet. No navy.
Are any of them decent?
No.
Maybe I can jump in as your vassal.
I think the
You can
One of those
surprise me.
are probably all right, but yeah, they're not like that great.
yeah, they're all kind of terrible.
Guys, we got 6 months till the L gate opens.
So, Charles, could you just do that? Just get rid
I
of
have to
that
get my
vassal?
navy all the way back, and it might take a second.
I maybe can do it. Yeah, I can do it. I can handle it. Just do it. Just do it as quick as you can. I don't know. Jump into it.
Yeah, the only issue is some of these have my old Civics, so they might not want to redo it.
Well, I mean, he's asking you to re-vassalize them functionally.
No, I know, but I have to probably declare war on them to revassalize them because they're different
No,
Civics again.
No, just absorb, like integrate them.
Integrate.
Oh, that. Oh, actually, that's a.
Yeah,
even
no,
better
yeah, I can do
idea.
integrate. Integrate. I forgot I can integrate things.
And maybe instead of 5, you could just have a few.
I can only do one at a time, though.
Oh, you could begin
Alright,
with
so
the.
our next step is going to have to be to change the law back to vote weight. Or to diplomatic weight.
No,
instead
because
of
we're gonna
war.
get rid of the vassals, so that shouldn't be an issue. We need to get back to golden rule.
Right, we need to eventually get back to golden rule, but that can't be changed for the longest time because there's like a 20-year delay after you've changed anything.
Right.
No, just 10.
It's 3,000 days, whatever that is.
Yeah, that were like 10 years or less. I think vote equal, it's gonna be okay. I mean, we just got screwed by a bug, but we're gonna fix that now.
I disagree, but we'll see. I think switching back to the other weight would solve all of our problems so much easier. It's going to take him how long is it going to take you to integrate that one vassal?
It'll take 19 months to integrate one vassal.
He's
Can
gonna
you
have to do
just
that
start
for
with the
all, what,
small
like
ones?
30 of them?
Can't you just do the small ones first?
If he gets 2 vassals in, that's enough for us to automatically win all votes. So I don't think this is.
He's going to release and then declare
That's
war
a
even
rule
on the
break.
Ascension.
You can't expand.
Well, I'm just going to grab them quickly, then release them as a vassal again.
Nope, that counts.
Well, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing it the entire time.
Yeah,
Nobody said anything, so that's okay.
Damn
it. It's been what I've been doing this entire time.
Wait, why not just vassalize them with the war goal?
Well, I mean, that's also what I've been doing. If I can't do the war goal, vassalize.
Oh, if it's just like planets you have to colonize, you just colonize them and release it.
I also have done. Actually, no, I've not done that at all. It's just sometimes I have to just do segmentally take a large empire and split into smaller ones. That way, they're never going to get stronger than me. But they're also completely useless and therefore simply the aesthetic of having a
5
larger
days,
empire.
4 days, 3 days, 2, 1. L-gate should be open. Ah, fuck!
What?
Yeah, we should have known about that.
Is it the
It's the Great Tempest.
Uh-oh. That's the worst one. Isn't it?
Yes,
and
the worst
I
one.
don't control the Federation fleet anymore.
Oh wait,
it's the AI has it.
The AI has Federation fleet.
That's
That's
not good.
That's fun, but very annoying.
Why'd you let me into your Federation again?
You're always free to leave if you want.
The Great Tempest will attack everyone. Technically, they could just appear in like Fiji's territory.
Yeah, they did.
They'll attack the entire galaxy regardless.
Oh, they're right beside me.
We need to go there quickly. We
Turk.
need to be the ones to beat them.
Yeah, there's one right beside me.
We need to do something, Turk.
I'm running away.
That,
How
that
bad?
was not the something I had in mind, Tart.
How bad is this L-gate
Running away
event?
just means that they're going to murder all of you and like scourge the entire place of life.
Come on, Tart. I'm sure you got like 39K in your back pocket.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are not doing too well. In the meantime, I'm
just
just gonna
saying-
go and save the galaxy.
That's
just
not the
give me a
issue.
few
My
moments.
issue is my entire half my navy is currently above the Great Tempest. The other half is below it, and together they're not strong enough
Okay,
to fight.
I'm gonna join you in there, Mouse or Ignacio. So don't worry, I'll back you up.
All right. Is there a coalition that's going to handle this situation?
If by that you mean I'll deal with it, yeah.
What
I'll
I
go about it.
heard, the real Chads of this game are all in one federation, so they can handle it on their own.
That is true. We can do that.
Planetary invasion begun.
Ah, they're going to start attacking
Probably.
me.
First one to
Oh
kill.
no,
Oh,
my
here's another way of
Tyrant's about
looking at it.
to.
First one to
Oh.
kill the Grey Tempest gets the territory. So
I mean, I think me and Ignacio are just mostly going to divide it between ourselves.
Research complete.
As we should, as it makes sense.
Which system are you moving your fleet in? I'll back you up.
Good idea. We need a
Oh, wait.
scientist. Instead of scientist in any direction, we need to find the enemy's capital.
Thank you, Remark. Your empire's been a great distraction, so I can get my fleets back together.
If you can save our poor people, that would be much obliged.
No, I'm using it as a distraction to save my own fleet. Thank you, by the way.
Wow. You should kick him from your fleet, USA. It's cowardice.
It's quick thinking.
Okay, we need to be quick on this. Oh, this will become an issue. Yeah, good thing Fitch isn't here. He gonna be happy about this.
Incoming transmission.
Is Fiji just getting consumed?
Yeah, well, I will say he has to not that
yeah.
ungrateful as he's gonna appreciate that, but I will.
They come. Ignacio, don't warp out of the system. They're in here.
Yeah, okay then, I'll just send a science ship. Can you send a science ship too? We
Wait,
need to find her.
just asking, guess these types of
Yeah.
things target the strongest players first, right? Or the stronger nations first?
No.
No,
I think it's
I don't
pretty
think so.
random.
Well, I just hope it... Sorry to say this, Remark, but I hope it goes further into you so I can save my fleet.
Sometimes, like, I've noticed sometimes the crises will just, like, stop and at a certain point and just sit there for a century before they do anything.
Oh, so right back to CO2. That's interesting. You know
Yeah,
that?
I sent. I'm sending a sign ship into that system to the right. That has the 3 stars in it.
And I lost another science ship. This.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Makes
keep
no sense.
the one that I have in the system already still alive for now.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess Laurelians decide not to let me take the plants and just change the ideology instead.
What's going on?
I was in a war with Laurelian. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a one-side fight, but since he was attacking someone I originally had a defensive pact with before I founded a federation, so... I'm just doing this because
So
I was
he
going...
chose death.
Yeah, or at least his leaders died.
Okay. Okay, Arcus, we need to go. We need to get deeper.
Okay,
we
where?
have to come in
Which
somewhere.
one? That one. Okay.
Yeah, the one I'm coming to, and then we'll go north. See that one that's on the center and can only be accessed by one? I'm gonna guess that's the main enemy system, and so I'm
Got
gonna
you.
just try
We
and get
got one
that.
here.
Oh well, thanks. Thanks,
I
Mouse.
should be following you. Wait, where'd you go? Oh wait, no, I'm still following
To the
you.
left.
Yeah, I see you. I'm still entering the system. Sorry.
Yeah, well, if you have a science ship ready, I'll need one.
Yeah, I have one of my science ships should be going into that middle system, and one should be going into the 3-star system. Alright, so we want to keep going towards that one that's all the way up at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of sending it to the middle system, I'm having it move to where we are, and then I'll send it to the one that we're about to go into.
Then?
Okay, it's joining us. It'll just take a hot sec. It's like in the middle of terminal egress.
Now let's get some defenses here. While I try and manage this crap. which is definitely difficult. I won't lie. I'm just thankful it was a one-side bout, because otherwise I probably would get my fleet demolished with this micromanagement.
Wait a minute, is this turret actually taking offensive action?
This is me running through neutral territory to run away as quickly as possible.
Oh no, the
Sorry.
infantry just came back.
Well, the
God damn
one.
it. Get the science ship
No,
out
no, no, no.
from them.
Yeah, hold on.
quickly
I have the
before
science
they-
ship joining our fleets.
Yeah, I'll do the same. I'll get the Corvettes to stand guard here. They should be able to hold off the terminal egress, I think.
Yeah. So I backed out of terminal egress, but I did send the science ship to us, and it is moving into that system. Do you see it by your fleets there?
Thanks. Be careful if you can get it back without dying. That would be
Yeah, I'm gonna
make
watch when
everything
it
easier.
works. And
Does the Great Tempest just destroy planets or whatnot?
we tried to.
Well-
Oh, the Great Tempest warped out. Oh, they left.
Yeah, it
Well,
must be a patrol.
I'm currently watching.
Yeah, and
the
I
Great
think they
Tempest.
do 2 of Aegis planet just went down, but I don't know.
I'm just watching them
Yeah,
bombard
oh,
empty
I
world,
know.
so I think
Never
they're
mind. Gotta get a level 6 armor. by the
update.
way.
Yes, they're using Armageddon Doomsday policies.
Isn't the Great Tempest supposed to be some kind of nanite swarm thing?
Yes.
Well, that would make sense that they're eating everything.
Yes.
All right, I lost the science ship, but we can now move into that system. It's got 2 fleets of 39K.
You're deconstructing your population on a atomic level.
Okay, let's go. I have a couple science ships on the way. They should be joining us soon. I
Alien Federation
think we'll
formed.
be okay.
Do they instantly kill the pops if they actually occupy the planet?
They're just bombarding the planets, as far as I can tell.
Oh, they're not landing?
No, they're just bombarding it into nothing.
No, I see it's also bombarding a barren world where there's no population on it. I think they're just removing
Ah,
the
dang
planet
it.
from existence, turning it into a barren world. I mean,
So,
I sadly didn't notice this war going on. Never mind, the fact it is kind of awkward to try to defend against that. That's unfortunate. The micromanagement and all that definitely is getting to me a little bit. Oh well, we are still in a decent spot. I just would like to do more. Without a doubt.
to a tomb world or just into a...
barren world, I believe.
Oh. That makes sense.
I don't know which is which. Doesn't want to tell me. Oh, I was picking a ruler.
I sent my fleets over there to follow yours, so.
Well, that's convenient. My actual ruler is the chosen one. I just didn't even know I was doing that.
That is convenient, I suppose. Okay, I got even refugees. Fleeing from the Great Tempest I helped unleash. Oh, that's nice.
There are
And I
they?
guess it is a good thing Fish isn't here to see this.
Yeah,
He's
they're
gonna
not.
be happy.
Sorry, is Xeno Resort in the Federation?
See the result.
Please say no.
Is who?
I just granted the new vassal.
Oh, what
It's
are they called?
not, actually.
They're not.
No, we're fine, we're fine.
Yep,
Keep
they work
going
perfectly.
towards.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it's here. I knew it would be here. Okay. Oh no, my scientist.
Alright, I'm warping in on you.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, no, my.
Oh
there's
man,
no
I don't know if we're gonna
warp.
survive this.
I don't have the resources to
They
trade.
don't respawn, so worst case scenario, I'm just gonna rebuild my fleets and come back with a bigger navy.
Yeah, that's true.
An update on my end, I'm retreating to upgrade my ships.
You can send.
So, Arcus, you were saying anything about surviving or something like
Oh,
that.
did we win? I wasn't. I looked at him when we first came in, and I just looked away. Oh my gosh! Yeah.
We did it, boys. I won that system. By the
Congrats.
way, the main one. I don't know what it
Yeah,
has, but
it became yours, right?
yeah.
Alright,
No,
fleet
it
manager.
didn't become. It didn't. It's not mine yet. I'm just wanted.
Oh, I thought that the thing became yours. Oh, I guess it got destroyed. That makes more sense though. Yeah, you can take it. Do you mind if I take terminal aggress then?
Yeah, sure. You should make a gateway on Terminal Grass. By
You
the
guys
way.
beat the crisis.
Yeah, we beat the crisis.
Damn.
It's not actually the crisis. It's totally separate.
It's a
Mini crisis.
no. It is. It is actually a mid-game crisis. So
Mid-game, yeah.
kind of count.
Yeah, it counts as a mid-game crisis, but it's not like an end-game crisis.
But we bet it.
And
We
I spent
just
the
tried
entire
it.
time running away.
Have there been any other mid-game crises?
No. I don't think there will be.
All the barbarians get eaten already.
They're not doing anything.
Now, who else do I need to be mindful for? Ignicio. Ignitio's the big one, I guess. And I conveniently already have a bit of a spy network in there.
Incoming transmission.
Just grinding to get an item. You guys ever played RuneScape?
A long time ago, like the classic RuneScape, not the new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I'm playing old school, so it's kind of like it was in 2007.
Incoming transmission.
If you played in 2007.
That's probably about when I was playing. That would be when I was in like 7th grade. So.
Yeah.
I think that is the
I played
only
it too,
year I
and
ever played it. I only
Yeah, I
ever played
did-
it for a year.
I
and
ditched it
think
when I found WoW, I think, but I'm enjoying going back and doing all the crap that I was too much of an idiot to do when I was a kid.
Ignacio, do you want like Hyla, Zorhern, Dharmakid, and whatever those other two are, and then I'll just take those 4 next to, or the 3 next to Terminal Aggress to the right?
Actually, I don't even know what we have here. Oh,
It would
let's
give
just-
you more systems. I don't know what's in them though.
Yeah, that's the thing. We should figure out what they have
until we got 'em.
before
Okay.
doing anything. We should send the same ship to different systems though before anyone
I do.
else
I'm
comes
sending
in.
one to that tertiary system right now. See it going. Tara Chim.
The fleet is getting built, if only
Yeah,
slowly.
I have 2 surveying terminal aggress to make it faster, and then I'll split them up to survey systems individually.
Hey, let's.
And Miktar's just doing all the separation for me.
There we go, we'll save that, dang it. And hopefully it actually builds something that doesn't cost any gas or long resources. Yeah, it's only 700 alloy.
Wait, did you name your vassal Xeno Resort?
Why wouldn't I?
That's just entertaining. I didn't even realize.
The best part about doing it this way is they immediately get my technology level.
Ooh, that is actually really nice.
Doing it which way?
Releasing and releasing and reintegrating.
Yeah, and they'll be your same ethics and stuff, right?
Yes. No ifs, ands, or buts.
What are your ethics?
Their oath he forces upon me.
Oh.
What? You just surrendered. I didn't even fire a single shot.
Yes, and I've come out all the better for it.
Yeah, now if we can only teach Laurelian that he could benefit off his new life.
Burger.
Is it?
He's not gonna listen.
Did you draw the card to make everyone your ethics or something?
No, my card.
Uh,
Well, I'm taking a little bit extra liberties to it because it is pretty straightforward. I'm trying to get a little more ambitious with it, so I'll explain that maybe later. Although, I have no idea how to expand further about it, because the ultimate goal is probably impossible for a multiplayer campaign. But otherwise, I'm happy how close I am towards getting it, arguably.
Did you what?
Well, with my card anyway.
Actually, you know what's it called again, like the other card that we eventually were going to draw and all that stuff? The agenda card?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the agenda card I drew, it's something I would never be able to physically do in my life. Colonize a consecrated world. For the reason of I can't colonize.
I mean, in that case, you can redraw your card. I'd say that's fair.
System survey complete.
Well, there's a Gaia world. Wouldn't it be like 100% habitability for you? I know you would die immediately, being a holy world.
No. I can't leave my sector. Remember?
Oh, you also said consecrate world, not a holy world, huh?
Right.
Right.
Yeah. So you just need to be Yeah, you just would need to be a spiritualist in that case.
Well, I mean, I haven't been able to colonize any worlds until now.
I think if you just own it, that counts.
I need more minerals.
Regardless, it's not a position that I was particularly apt for, especially in where I am.
I should have gone for the matter decompressor. Although, considering the amount of energy I have, this could still work. I just don't know what to do from here. Oh, was this completely killed off? I did not notice that. Interesting. What killed it?
Don't poke me if something happens.
Oh, it's a nebula cloud.
I'm gonna go grab myself some more vassals.
Please don't. Every time you do, it throws off our.
No. If he forces them in afterwards, it doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's gonna be just fine.
How do I get more minerals besides just more mining facilities? Because I'm pretty starved until I get my other structures laid out, and there's no point getting minerals here. Bit of a problem with that. Do you have anything as positives with mining? That would be a good start. Does not seem like it. Oh well, we'll start trying to fix that some. I am at the late game and I have no idea how to progress from here. In all honesty. Oh, again, I forgot my research, but that's all fine. I think we're okay still.
Research complete.
Hard to say with that jump and the latency, but we got our first one built or ready to build.
I feel as though I'm the only reason alloys are ever above 12 credits.
You can always like cut trade deals with most of us.
Yeah, but it's so much more efficient to just use the market. Time effective, I mean.
Now, let me start playing for my Dyson Spear and Decompressor, which I only have one black hole, do I? No, I have one right here now, which might work better. Just gonna take a little bit of time until I get here. And that's normal speed for you. I just need to somehow get more troops.
Research complete.
Because I don't think I'm going to be able to defend myself very well because of that. Now my bureaucratic center's up. I forgot to turn you on. Let's fix that. Although I think my sprawl is almost completely negated there still. Nope, I should not have done that. Because I was gonna get my Dyson Spear. That will be on hold a little bit. I don't even think I can build a mega structure at the moment. Or at least the one I want. Since I already got... I can get that going. That's 1500. That's upgrading. Let's just get this colony and work from there, I guess. I'm just wondering how to further improve my empire, though. In all honesty. That burnt a lot of alloy, but I can use that for something. I just am not going to be able to afford everything now. Actually, since the war is over, let me just get my most expensive fleets with the logistics officer. Help with the upkeep some. Oh, he was already in a fleet. Silly me.
Do we want this?
Construction complete.
We might want that.
Yeah,
I
like
suppose.
this is like something that I'm like, yeah, maybe. Like it's not.
Okay,
the worst.
actually, yeah. Why don't we do that, and then we can change the succession to strongest, so that we can, and then switch, and then have it be status change.
We could do that.
All right. So, do we have? Yes, we have the votes for that. So vote strongest.
Wait, what? Why?
Okay, so if we do strongest, we can change it to status change, which means that we switch immediately.
So that they're no longer president.
Yeah.
I suppose that's a good idea. Wait, what is the immediately thing? I get it.
We don't need an AI
Okay.
in control of our.
Yeah,
Federation.
I get the idea now.
Of course, they say no.
All right.
Yeah,
And then status change.
I suppose this could work.
My leader was so shocked to suddenly be head of the Federation that they immediately died.
Shocking.
It's a lot of pressure, man.
Do I want more rackets? Well, it's only 500 allies. Sure, I'll take more rackets. They're kind of shitty, but who cares?
Arcus, can you make a regular gateway next to the L gate?
Yes, when that one construction ship is done building the research station, I'll build a gateway there.
Great.
Oh wait, actually, I didn't do research gateway so I could do the L gate. You'll have to give me a second.
So you don't have gateway construction?
No, I do not.
Yeah. Oh, can you? I don't know. Well, I'll think about something. Also, thank you, Mouse. I actually don't need this anymore, but that's only because I have all the monthly trades.
I keep hitting maximum and don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, do you need consumer goods? Does anyone need consumer goods? I just hit max.
I have a small surplus, but I guess I could take a few. Just
sure.
Remark, are you here?
Yes.
Could I have open borders?
Can I have open borders?
Yes, if I open them to you, will you open them to me?
Yes.
Thank you. Now I can finally go back to taking vassals up north.
What?
I will accept a 50% trade to help build my infrastructure more. Although, I really do need more ally, don't I? Because the demand's gonna be significant pretty soon.
Imagine the profit margins on this tank.
Wow, I wonder who destroyed that. Because it wasn't me, right? Because that was a missed opportunity to get some bonus resources. Alas. Although I could have got... Yeah, that helps with food a little bit. How do I continue to fix that, though? And that burned all my alloy, That is... I hope that was worth it. Because now I'm going to be sitting here for a while with... not a whole lot to do besides be intimidating. Which isn't really a bad thing. Although, unfortunate that I did not pay attention to this, I could have protected them. Can I Then they're still at war still. Because their allies there and... hopefully their relationship with... will... hopefully their relationship will change a bit. I kind of would like that. Otherwise, who else can I get to join me? I don't know. Only thing I can think of is maybe to go down here and prepare to deal with the Fallen Empire. Although, I don't think I have the resources. Yeah, I can't really afford... I don't really... Yeah, my economic situation is terrible at this point.
FYI, Fable's trying to sneak in the Elliot here.
Where is he then?
He's in Terminal Egress.
Oh, they they're going to war against the Fallen Empire. We
That-
should go and
that one
take.
by me, the Cambrian vestige.
Yeah,
Yeah, we should
Can I-
probably get in on that.
we have to. I'm gonna send my fleets there.
Sure,
Because
yeah, I
you
can send,
really
send my fleets over
You
there.
should make some claims on them and then.
Yeah, I'll get the Federation fleets over there.
Yeah.
Okay, I made claims enough to get into like the Netherlands Abyss and those other systems over there.
All right, where are we approaching them from?
Probably from me, right? That's the only access we got.
Yeah.
Oh, you have access. No, yeah, probably through me then.
So the Genium system?
Yeah, Genium. Sorry, that's where I'm
Okay,
sending
I'm
all my
getting the
fleets.
Federation fleet down there since I now have it again.
Oh, it is going really slow now. Because apparently I can't click this to get anything to happen. Now in 200 days, I should be able to jump and get ready to start taking part, maybe. Wishful thinking. Still got a pretty effective fleet with that said. Turn these back on because I've been neglecting that. My resources are at least on whole able to sustain itself, but it's still not very good. And I shouldn't need to worry about flak, right? I think I'm more worried about torpedoes than anything else. I think, anyway. Alright, that's slowly being repaired. Perfect. I will take that. Still a question on how to maximize this crap. I'm sure. Oh yeah, especially without alloy, which I need to save up. I really do need to hope my trickster trait will help out a ton in keeping my units, my fleets alive. What am I? How many Prey 20s do I have?
Research complete.
I need to upgrade the knights. Are they properly upgraded? No, they are not. Let's at least fix that to maybe have them be useful, although can't do that while they're upgrading. Silly me. I should be... Well, I'm not okay yet.
Ships upgraded.
Get as much as possible. Just in the off chance someone tries to overthrow me. Yeah, just put everyone in there at the moment. Oh, now I discovered Elgate and all that, huh?
Situation log updated.
A little late to the party there. If only slightly. Colony ships built.
Nice. One of your trading vassals just gave me a bunch of minerals for no reason.
How thoughtful of them.
Well, time to vassalize some more rebels.
Research complete.
Oh, there's finally some throw.
So please don't be surprised when another war declaration is announced.
Oh.
Because they're on their own, they hate everyone else, and they're going to become my vassal.
Poor things.
Going to incorporate them into my new hodgepodge of
Wait, what the-
nations under my protection.
Oh! Why did Epic just declare war on... No, they said defensive war. Oh, Walker just declared war on Epic. Or maybe not just, but yeah, that's why his fleet was smaller. You guys noticed that too, right?
I had it.
Sadly, I did not. What's going on?
Epic
Are we
and
just about ready
Walker
for
and
this
his
war
Stellaris are
on
fighting.
the... Are we just about ready for this war on the vestige?
I'm gonna take Perswell just because, of course, the tech would be nice and they're fanatic isolationists, which I have incentive to murder them.
Yeah, I think we're just not ready. Sorry, I know I'm the one who needs to declare the war because I have the claims. I was just trying to figure something out real fast.
This is ballsy because I have no idea what's here. Well, that's probably not really true when I see this fleet here. Since I'm not really at war with them yet.
Research complete.
We should have waited until Walker engaged his fleet.
No, this is my war.
Yeah.
No, but Walker's invading. Oh, he's actually invading right now. No, yeah, we need to go now.
So okay.
Yep, and I'm on the north border there. Just waiting for an
Oh, if you
opportunity.
can jump in, that's great. We should do the Kirk. Wait, we have 2 wars then?
Yeah,
wait,
but one of them
thought
is just
I didn't notice that. I saw war declaration. I thought it was it, but no.
Research complete.
No, that's what I was trying to say. I was just trying to quickly announce that I'm going to go take another
what
vassal.
the hell? How the hell did they take that system in the middle of my territory?
I have no idea, but don't think about it. We need to take their capital now.
Yeah, I did make claims on their capital, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, but we need to take it before Walker comes in. What the fuck? Why isn't it jumping? Okay, it's jumping.
Yeah, like their whole fleet is like there for some reason.
And that's this. Well, that's like a third. We have like 3 fleets, and yeah, that's very bad for miles. We need to take stations though, to prevent the other guys.
Okay. I don't know if that's lag or what's going on. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I set my fleets to follow yours, so just move them as necessary.
Though I cannot go to war.
Ah, shit. Well, there goes my whole army.
What about mine?
You're still in Fenios. You can flee from them before they reach you.
And I will. You can still, well, try to
retreat. Yeah, but I still got like 40 days, and they're literally about to finish me off right now.
damn it.
Yeah. I mean, like, as far as conquering goes, we're doing fine.
Yeah, we just need to be quicker than those guys. And they have 3 systems.
So Mouse, do you have anything anywhere near? Can you bring anything into Jali? Because I have a gateway in there, so now they have access to that gateway.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, but they don't have any gateway.
Jali is like.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No.
They've got a pretty strong fleet, though. I don't know if you have anything for that.
Not anything that strong.
Well, that was a bit of a waste of my time. That's not entirely true though, but
War has been declared against us.
oh, this I was kind of expecting. Alright.
Wait, what? Oh?
Yeah, they decided to declare war on my fleet there.
Wait, they're attacking you? Did you need any help?
We will
yeah,
know.
I think you might need it.
We will know in a moment there.
Yeah, he's a Walker's equivalent to me, but it says you're pathetic. Oath, which
yeah,
is
I guess they declared war right on top of my fleet apparently.
In progress.
It's kind of. I kind of wish like it would restrict you from declaring war if you were already in their system. That's a little BS.
Well, this was in neutral territory at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I knew that was kind of a mistake there. Because apparently I can't even declare war, which really stinks. Alas.
Incoming transmission.
Alright.
Incoming transmission.
Let's get to building really quickly. I knew my economy was bad and couldn't really support this. Oh well. That is unfortunate.
Research complete.
We will just try to learn to deal with this. Regardless. It was good while it lasted. Although that kind of ruins my power swing, doesn't it? Since now I'm just gonna get completely conquered.
Okay, technically, except for the planets that still need to be conquered, we hold all the claims that I have, Ignacio.
That's
we wanna
great.
focus- if we want to focus on their fleet instead. It looks like they're betting down to bombard my planet, and they don't have an army to back it up. So
Yeah, I guess we could do that. I mean, Walker can only come back.
And I get like 7 influence a tick, so I can try and get the few systems that I don't have claimed that are under them right now into my claims.
Okay then.
I don't know what to
just. I don't know.
Yeah, I have all this research, but I don't actually know what to actually pick for dang tech. That's a bit of the problem. Huh. Well. I kinda knew it was a bad idea. If only I knew it wouldn't friggin' let me go to war there. Even just for the fact that he's opposite ideology to me. Which surprised me a little bit, but oh well. I probably already knew I was screwed upon the fact that I don't have the economy to support this. Alas. That's where I was struggling anyway. Now I'm wondering, why can't I build, or is 2 mega structures currently being upgraded right now? Gonna take a while to build up my fleet. Bit of a problem there.
Research complete.
But again, it's a situation I don't know what research to actually grab now that's actually useful for me. Although I need volatile motes. Oh, let me undeafen there.
Huh.
Now things are getting intense, aren't they?
I mean, we're definitely not going to win.
What's this war over, if I may ask?
I have no idea.
Does it tell you the war declaration you made, or no?
They declared war on us.
Yeah, so what is Burger fighting for? Doesn't really specify.
Research complete.
Yeah, all these stuff are not useful. I think unless I get the repeatables to increase damage, which really is only the energy tech, I don't think this helps me at all.
What was the peace treaty you just signed?
No, it's someone else.
I
they
offered
told
to
us that,
accept
yeah.
their immediate surrender. They turned it down.
So hold on. So you tried to surrender, or you? I'm a little confused on that. Did you try to surrender, or did you try and do something else? I'm gonna try and keep my fleets in Detavak, their system with their capital, to try and hold that. If you want to bring your fleets back up there,
No,
you
my
have to
fleet
also
just got
field work.
destroyed. I
Oh,
did
the one in
something
Jalil?
stupid and.
The one in Jalil?
And then,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
In any case, I need to go back to. I need to go kill Parker, I suppose.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, I can't unfortunately build my Dyson Spear. Alas. But I think that's the end for me there. Because yeah, it's going to take a year or so to just build these ships up. And even if I had more shipyards, I don't have the alloys to support it. Unfortunately.
Mouse can have some alloys. Mouse? No, he's dead.
He's deafened. Alright, they're about to jump in on us on that capital system, so we're kind of hosed there.
You guys might just need to retreat.
I'm gonna stay there and fight him with your fleet.
I mean, that's Mouse's fleet, and he should also
Oh, I didn't
get
know
away
that was
from
Mouse's
that.
fleet.
Now all I could do is sit and wait. Alas.
Research complete.
And I don't have much of a fleet left over. I was hoping that they would have a little bit of survivability. But I guess now I'm seeing why late game disengage chance is not really all it's cracked up to be. If I had to assume anyway, since I don't think doing a jump actually affects my disengagement chance at all, even though most of my rulers didn't really have much of disengage chance anyway. But I am curious about, well, I did have one with the leveled up disengage. And it didn't seem like it helped all that much, which might be a demonstration firsthand on why endgame you don't really want to worry about disengage chance. Maybe. I'm not sure really. That's something I'm gonna need to figure out. Especially for a late game, because if... Yeah. I'm just wondering other factors that can be at play here, because if I got militarism sooner, that gives me a useful increase to my weapon range. Which, without a doubt, getting the first shot's a big deal, or at least balancing it out can be a big deal. It's gonna be a while till I get this fleet reassembled. Safe to say, I don't even think I have enough alloy to get this past 300 naval capacity. But it relied heavily on me not being able to get my fleet screwed over. Oh well. I'm really hoping to improve things for the next campaign, especially with all the trade possibilities. Utilizing the trade attractiveness and other things to get more of that economy going earlier. I wonder how that would have even played out if I didn't do the jump. Because again, I don't think my fleet... I don't think that affected the disengage chance at all. And as a result, I would have suffered heavy losses and not be able to replenish them, sadly. Which is a bit unfortunate. I would have lost. I basically had to fight clearly one-side battles if I want to be able to at least keep the fleet intact. I don't think I could chance any real engagements. Unfortunately. In retrospect, it was just a very fragile strategy. If I got into a real fight, then I'm just dead for the long term, I fear. I have Titans building. Let them build and hopefully we can get something to happen. Yeah, with that said, I could pretty much turn off research subsidies, but I don't have anything that can switch to, do I?
Incoming transmission. Colony established.
I am curious what the debuff exactly does, with that said. For maybe I was a fool in thinking that I just want to know what exactly debuff does. Oh, it helps if did I actually jump? Oh no, I am jumping, okay. Just hasn't happened yet, because it looks odd, since I'm jumping in my own territory or the exact same system. I'm just wondering if this did have an effect. Yeah, it's just for damage reduction. I think it's safe to say that my disengage chance did almost nothing in that regard. Even though I had the wrong leaders on here too, to be fair. Since I only had the ones that were just doing upkeep reduction, and I can't remember which one had the trickster. Oh well. It's an experience that needs to be learned. Even though the jumping in there was really questionable, I couldn't even declare war on the Fallen Empire. Which is annoying. How exactly am I supposed to fight them? Because apparently humiliating him wasn't even an option either from what I can see. I'm just surprised there's not like a unique option to declare war on them. Although with that said, let me have a look what kind of war this is. If he'll even say. It doesn't even want to say what war it is. It says war conquest there, so it might have something to do with intel? No, just war of aggression. Which is not very explanatory at all. Although I do have full vision. Which can be helpful for determining their equipment some. Yeah, just the usual stuff, no surprise there. And the only advantage I really had was my mobility. Oh my. Well, I guess we build a Dyson Spear then. Now, a question of where can I build it? We build it right here in that case. My economy is in shatters because I don't know how exactly to recover economically or actually develop my empire now economically. It was good for a while, but then, which is why that defensive pact was so important to try and keep these AI factions alive, because that ruined my trade agreements that was keeping me afloat, and they were actually being very profitable too. But as it stands now, I cannot... Yeah, I'm always going to have negative. Because if I try and get more motes and gas, I'm going to have no minerals for development. It's still a good attempt. I am not upset about this, but that's a very bitter end to this empire. If anything, it just demonstrates the flaw with maybe my empire. I feel like anyway. Since if I were to fight in that engagement, if they were to declare war on me, even in a defensive point, I probably would have suffered ridiculous casualties. Although having less firepower, I don't know how much time was left until the warp jump cooled off. Interesting. The Federation fleet's coming over. I just don't know what kind of fleet it is, though. I would like I would like kind of just the battleships and the corvettes, ideally. But I don't think they're gonna do that, even with the discounted one I have. That won't help with consumer goods too much, but it's the only option I have at the moment. I would love nothing but to just keep getting repeatables at this point with the amount of research I have going on. How is research and everything coming along? Let's try and remember 11 more months.
This is bad.
Yeah,
I think at this point they're all trying to kick us while we're down.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna deal with this anymore. Fuck this game. And yeah, I'm just gonna go away.
Yeah, that was a rough session, I guess, for both of us.
Yeah, like I'm rebuilding my navy, but
we're in what, 5 wars now?
yeah, well, we're basically at war with everyone who isn't Oathmaster.
Yeah, I guess that was a terrible mistake on my part to get my fleet picked off like that. I'm just surprised the disengagement chance wasn't very effective there. Since the fleet did get decimated.
I think we're ending if we want to move down.
Sounds good.
+1 energy credit.
Perfectly balanced.
Just enough so the bank isn't trying to repo
are we
your
stopping
home.
for the night or what?
We're in the black,
You're
boys.
showing income.
Yeah, I think
I have
we're in.
income. I'm green.
Everyone's at war with me and everyone else. And I'm trying to be brought into the fold, and I'm going to lose all my vassals.
The power dynamic shifts quickly there, didn't it?
Power dynamics probably still going to be pretty similar, as
Still boring.
sides are going to get up, or the side that was powerful is going to outproduce.
Yeah, it just... I already knew I was screwed if I got into a real engagement, despite the disaster that happened there, because I had no economy to really support replenishment.
We gotta name that battle oath. It's gonna be like Wolf 249 or whatever it was, Star Trek.
No worries.
I'm just sad I'm about to lose all my vassals.
I replaced all the ships though. I gave you all the resources for it.
It's a learning experience at least. Because like I
But you're
said, my
being
economy
vassal.
my economy is crap. I couldn't support any real war. I'm just happy I did as well as I did as far as score and position the community, if nothing else. But it was just hollow, alas. I just look tough on the outside. Yeah, but like I said, I have no alloy to support any fleet if I start getting heavy casualties. Especially
Well, if
since
that was the issue, you should have just asked us.
Well,
yeah, we could
that's
have given you allies.
What?
Yeah,
I gave you
that's fair.
30,000 alloys.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like supporting my own economy.
Why didn't you take back my capital system, Walker?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they
Wolfmaster, you were in third.
Yeah.
They actually occupied it too.
Yeah, but my economy
Let me see the planet.
My economy started suffering heavily when those two nations I originally had defensive pacts with fell apart.
Let me see the
Because
building. Did they build
I
that
was
special
trading.
building?
I was trading for almost every single bit of their
Oh, they did.
alloy.
Cool.
That's it. That's not worth it. That's a shitty building.
Yeah, and you need 100 pops to build it. It really is.
Oh my goodness, Laurelian.
What's up?
Somehow, the player with the Doomsday start managed to compete the Raptori in score.
That's Remark, isn't it? Or
Yes,
was
it
that? Yeah.
What are the scores? Oh, what number am I on this for?
How do you
Oh,
find
you're pretty
score?
high.
Who are you again?
Go to situation.
You're
log.
the Penima's chosen. You're
Victory tab. The tab at the bottom.
Oh wait, no, Fable. You're the Interstellar Telasi Empire, right?
Yes.
You're 7th of the human players, which is just behind me, barely.
7?
Yeah.
You're up
So
there.
you're 11th overall, but the top 4 are
Oh,
all
cool,
empires.
cool.
So you're 7th, realistically.
I see. Sweet.
Yeah, it goes Mouse Ignacio, Oath, Walker, Epic, me, you, Tart, Burger. Who's Ishtar again? Oh, Remark.
No, Istar is Kaiser.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, Ishtar is. Yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty sure I'm only there because I ate that vassal that Walker left.
The one I force fed you?
Yeah, if it wasn't for that.
It's like, open your throat. You're swallowing this vassal. I don't care what you think.
Wait, Fable, how the hell did you get like a ship in the middle of like the rear of my empire there, like Superior?
It's the AI, man. It's not me. It works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, they're
I'll be
big
right back.
adventurers.
Well, it was your fleet. It was Interstellar Telasi fleet.
No, I know, but I wasn't in game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm only here for like I've only been here for like the last hour or so.
Your AI did great though, Fable.
Oh, I'm sure.
How did my AI do?
It actually sent a fleet up and attacked Remark.
It was starting to
Sent
get
like a
eaten.
20k fleet up.
Oh yeah, he attacked us.
Oh yeah, Walker, did you attack us just because you wanted all of the Fallen Empire?
No, because we're ending anyways.
Oh, okay. I was like, because I only had claims on like 4 systems, so like you still could have had like most of it.
I didn't want any of it. Plus, it's my card. I had to declare war on the Fallen Empire. And then when I saw how well I was doing, I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to kill everybody. So I started declaring war on everybody.
Oh, so this was our final session.
Wait, is this the final session?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of micro if we do another one. I'd rather just leave it broken like this.
I mean, if we continue on for next session, I'm going to lose all my vassals at once and become one myself.
Ouch.
Because the Epic declared war to make me his vassal, and if that
Yeah,
happens,
but you're part of a federation, so he still has to beat all of you.
Feed, you looking at the stream?
yeah.
Wow.
Look, I put Taco Bell on for you. You said you wanted to see it.
Let me see. I'll look at that.
It looks moldy with that green.
Yeah, but it's got the taco symbol.
It's just
Yeah.
lettuce. That's all.
Nice.
A lot of lettuce, I guess, with that much green.
Yeah, it's your healthy choice. You go to Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's the healthy choice.
Well, compared to the KFC.
Oh my god, I haven't had Taco Bell in so long.
Actually, Walker, would you like to hear something loudly humorous?
Yeah.
When I joined my federation, all my vassals joined in with me against the federation rules. And
Man.
so they were outvoting the rest of the faction because I had like 6 vassals. And my 6 vassals just kept supporting each other till we had just a bunch of random
So it was their federation. You're just along for the ride.
Yeah, you should.
Essentially, for a
You
while.
should have joined my federation, Tart. I had that fixed already.
Yeah, but I'm still.
We thought we did too. Apparently not.
Fabled, you're still president, by the way. Eternal president of the federation.
El Presidente.
I think that they're implying they don't change the special.
Either ways, have a good night, everyone. We'll see if we do another campaign or whatever we're doing next week, I guess. And enjoy your prize there, Lord Walker.
I paid you back. We're good.
Yeah, I'm just honestly curious how that fleet would have performed. Since I did jump... I was trying to declare war as well, but it honestly wouldn't let me declare war for some reason on that Fallen Empire.
We were both going to do that? That's awesome.
Yeah, it just wouldn't let me declare war for some reason, even though he's opposing ideologies. I guess I need a claim or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I had trouble with
I'm
that
back.
too.
That was what I was having issue with. Otherwise, I was just getting ready to just fall back and just abandon that attempt. And that's when you struck.
Did anyone escape, or did they just die so fast they didn't survive?
Yeah, even with Mystery, Hit and Run, although I don't think I had my leaders properly set up, but at least one of them had an upgraded Trickster trait. I'm surprised his fleet still got demolished.
How did they not escape? Because that's like plus more than 100% escape.
Well, it's a modifier. It's a modifier to the base chance, not like additive. It multiplies whatever the chance was.
So I was firing at 120% rate, so maybe they were just killing them too quickly.
Yeah, I
Yeah, they
believe.
leave at a threshold. I think it was like 10%. They'll try leaving. If you just skip the 10%, they just die.
Either way, they disengage chance even with mystery and all that. I'm
I was on
surprised it
no
didn't work as
retreat,
well.
Of course.
I am genuinely interested how that would have played out, though. Like I said, I didn't really have much of my own personal infrastructure to manage or rebuild that, which I really do need to figure out for next time.
Man, all those like wonders you have, I don't know how you're starved for anything.
Yeah, it's going well so far, but
Which mega structures do you have? I know you had the science one. What was the other one?
I had 2 derelict ones, which I first got, which was the Science Nexus
So
and
lucky.
yeah, but my start was terrible. I only had like 3 or 4 systems that really had.
What was it? The science
worthwhile-
nexus, and what was the other one?
Art installation.
Yeah, those
that
were
one
2
sounds
derelicts. Then I built a second Science Nexus, start the Coordination Center, and
What?
I'm building a Dyson Spear now.
I didn't know you could build 2. I tried
If
that
you-
last game, it wouldn't let me.
Only if you get a derelict one, then you're allowed to build a second. But
Too
yeah,
smart for your own good. 2 science
Yeah.
stations.
I have a Coordination Center, I'm building a Dyson Spear now, and I was hoping to get another Mega Arts installation, but the tech never came up.
I think I was still on like a tier 1 armor because I just never got the tech. Or was it shields?
It was
Despite-
tier 1 armor. You told me about that. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I just never got the tech for tier 2. It just never
Yeah.
came up, which was
You
the
s-
weirdest
yeah,
fucking
you
thing
s-
because I was getting tech that was worth 4,000, but not that one. I mean, no,
Yeah, you-
40,000.
Yeah, you were saying I got lucky there, Lord Walker. Hell, if I had just not built any ships like what you hate, I could have gone 100 years without actually being in danger or threatened because I was surrounded by 2 fallen empires, marauders, and these damn isolationists I tried to break out of.
You played great, Oath. When you came down and threatened us, oh man, it gave me chills.
In all honesty, I feel like it played like crap because my economy feels very fragile. I need to work on that, especially since my raw resources, exploring and conquering or grabbing territory was terrible. I think I only had.
Stop talking shit about yourself. You did amazing.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk shit about myself, and you're gonna like it because it's what I do.
Oh, you built 2 empires.
And don't be a dick, and that includes to yourself.
Yes. Because you better enjoy this before I kick all your asses once I know what the hell I'm doing.
He's learning too quickly.
Can you enforce the rules against someone who's breaking them against himself?
Because it was good learning experience.
That is a question that never before has had to be dealt with. And probably never will.
I'm gonna be hard on myself because it's the only way I can learn, damn it. But I'm not too upset about it. I'm just know where things are falling apart for me.
I mean, overall, with mods, this game was stable. Like,
Oh wait, Ushu.
no
I
issues,
mean,
which
what was your card in the end?
Yeah, what was
My
it when
card,
you card if I may ask?
originally, before I added additional rules to it, was just King of the Universe, vassalize as much as I could, but I can't conquer. I decided to update that to include being a leader of my own federation, and if possible, be emperor of the community, if possible, which I seriously doubt I could, but I'm happy I was at least competing for #1, but I don't know how much envoys had to do with that.
We were all wondering what your card was because you were scaring us.
I basically was not allowed to conquer unless I had to. And from what I understand, vassals are terrible, but thankfully, my Civic, when I do have vassals, they give me a portion of their naval capacity, which could be decent.
Oh, really? That's pretty good. Normally, vassals are absolutely nothing. Like, they don't help you at all.
From what I understand,
I can't confirm that.
Yeah, from what I understand too, the AI actually downgrades their scaling if they become your vassal, which makes it even worse.
If they're owned by a human, they lose their AI bonuses.
Yeah, which is why I chose to include leading my own federation and possible emperor or custodian to make it a little more ambitious and more to do, I guess.
Good choice.
But basically, I was not allowed to conquer, and I chose to go the diplomatic route for vassalizing, getting people in my federation as opposed to warmongery style. Because I think I prefer that playstyle wise, it just probably is not very good for a military faction.
Makes sense. Yeah, my nation card was just that I wanted to sell everything and anything. So I had been like selling, including information. So I've been like selling basically everyone, just like any information I can get my hands on or trading things with them.
Also, my agenda cards were crap. The first one I drew was pure pacifist, never declare war on anyone. And the other one was
throwback. Yeah, the agenda cards when you draw, you can throw back.
I did that.
Literally, you gotta delete that card.
Yeah, and the other one was. The other one was crap too because it actually benefits me game-wise because it just asked me to shift at least one of my civics, which I did for Diplomatic Corps, which I think benefits me more because I got rid of the architecture one, which I didn't need. I literally didn't need.
See, I thought we were going to play more than one session, so when I got the agenda card that was get one of the galactic community things to rank 5, I was like, oh, I have enough time to maybe do that, and then I was like, oh no, we're doing this then.
So, are we officially ending it? Is this our final session of this game?
I think we're voting on it.
I'm gonna put up a vote. Give me a hot minute.
Yeah, my agenda card really was I guess both my agenda and my national card both were not the greatest for having a strong empire.
Fable, look at the stream again. This is what I'm talking about.
I know, but
this is why you don't let him ever into your empire. I'm never opening my borders to a trade empire again.
I mean,
The only
Just look at my
problem
stream
is-
for 1 second, and you'll see why.
Yeah, the problem.
But who are you looking at? Me or me or Mouse?
Mouse. Probably you too. Let's take a look at you.
Yeah. I was gonna say if you look at me, it's also gonna be like that too.
Yeah, the only
Yeah,
problem is.
I'm double. I'm not in
someone
one
else
over.
benefit while
Like,
also
look at this.
benefiting you.
This is a joke. Look at these pluses. What is this?
Okay, but to be fair, we can't build like navies to get diplomatic weight from our military. Like,
Yeah.
you have to do that.
You have a building that gives you 10 fleet power as well. I saw it on my planet.
It's not 10. It's only.
It's
It gives
10.
us.
I
It
can
gives
look
us.
right
Wait, hover
two
over that again.
soldiers.
Hover over that again. What is that percentage?
5%.
Like, what's the normal number? No, but the normal number is 280, 2864.
And now
and
it's
then with the
10,000.
percentages- Yeah, that's. Damn.
To be fair, like a lot of that's from the.
Remember when they first released the Galactic Center? I think Dundo did something similar, but it was way more broken before that. I think it was like 10%
Yeah, but
before.
look at this building. If you put these on every planet, you won't have to build naval cap anywhere. It's just naval cap for free, basically.
That's our only place to get naval cap, and it doesn't give.
Well, star bases. That's where I get my naval caps.
You can get anchorages.
Right, but we have a harder limit on our star bases too. Like you've 20, I have 12. Like that's my limit is 12.
I have a lot of bonuses there.
I mean, I took the Ascension perk that gives you like star bases too, and I still only have
Yeah,
12.
I always take that one. I like it.
I also passed like some like trade edict for like trade ports or something like that. They gave me like another 2 star bases. Like our star base limit's a lot lower than yours. Like you kind of have to build those corporate embassies if you want anything.
I think you're a bit special too, though, Arcus, because you're kind of like you're the sad partner in this group.
Although I'm curious there, when you first get contact with an alien faction, you can't see what their government or civics are, right? So you have no way to know if they're a mega corporation until it's too late, possibly.
You can see their government, I think. I don't know if you can see their civics.
I think they're yellow, actually. Like you still see them as yellow, like up on their thing. You just don't see what it is. Like this part here, you see where I'm pointing at? I think you can still see this.
I know you can't see the civics
like,
at least.
Like you can see the part that says Private Military Corp, and you can see like the symbol next to it. I think.
Okay,
But I
so
don't
that
think
just
you can see ethics or civics.
So that just means we need to memorize every type of government so we know which one's a megacorp. Got it.
Get a notepad.
All the megacorp ones have something like corporation or trade league in their name. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's full on anarcho-capitalism.
Anyways, I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now. Thank you everyone for the campaign though, if we do decide to end it. Enjoy your trophy, Lord Walker. It's a learning experience. And of course
I will say, Walker, you didn't blow up my planet this time, so that's a tradition broken right there.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, the Fallen Empire beat you to it.
Oh, wait a minute. I actually lured the Fallen Empire in to blow
Yeah,
up your planet.
you
That was me.
inadvertently got his planet destroyed.
Whoops, I kind of accidentally stopped the stream there when I wasn't supposed to or didn't intend to. I don't know if this is going to be the end of the campaign, but we might as well treat it as such. It has a lot of possibilities, but there is still a lot more to be learned, without a doubt. And really, it's my early game that I think hurt me the most. Not even so much that I could have turtled and kept expanding, but more the fact I didn't know how to deal with my economic situation. And then try and get that foundation going. Especially early on, I think that was really important. If I thought about using at least the trade attractiveness and trading with the AI, that could have been really good for me. At least, I want to believe it would have helped a lot, especially if I was getting 2-to-1 trades with my food or maybe minerals. Hard to say. Either way, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.